And with the girl that he knew for over 10 years, he said within 10 minutes, he was able to have a deeper connection with her. And this was not even a sexual relationship. But we don't realize how shallow our relationships can be. Because just because we know a person, don't mean we know who they really are. So I want us as a society to create more connections. Now, the most dangerous thing is society hasn't taught us how to tether those connections when they no longer serve us. But if we go into it for the specific purpose of creating a deeper connection, our intention changes, the questions we change, the way we investigate those relationships changes. But also, imagine I'm not talking about a couple. Imagine I'm not talking about a love life. Imagine I'm just talking about with yourself. And the real word is spiritual. I like to look at it. And inside that word is the word ritual. Right? What are the rituals that you do to maintain your spirit? What is your spirit, your air, your breathing? Being in the moment, being in the now. In African psychology, I was reading this book and it was breaking down how the Africans didn't have too many words for near future because spirituality was about being steeped in the present. So how do you get to a place where you're always present with yourself so that you can be in joy? So you can't enjoy life unless you are in joy in life. Now, when you're sitting with another person, imagine just sitting in silence with another person, but we're afraid of awkward silence. We think that we have to fill the airwaves with shallow conversation just to make noise, instead of allowing us to listen to a person's spirit in that time of silence and stillness. So Soul Ties is a game that you're going to need some spiritual tools with. Now me, I'm not afraid of soul ties, right? But unfortunately, we don't have a society that teaches us how to untether our emotions in a healthy way, which is why most people hate their exes. We don't think about whether our exes have become better people, and we're happy that they're no longer doing the things that they did to us because we're just happy of growth, because all of us somebody ex. So shit, that means the whole world is bad if we go by the emotions of the person that we was with when we were immature, right? But if we become a mature society, then we'll be happy even for our exes, because we created connections that were so deep that our soul is still tied to their happiness. Our soul is still tied to their purpose. Now, let's make sure that we're being responsible with these connections. I know in the past I haven't been the most responsible person, but moving forward, judge me for who I am, not who I was.